Well, it's another glorious, beautiful day here in
Otter Creek, Florida.
some other fun things we get to do today is destroy the What the Hell's Ranch. Set you up right there like that. Put my glasses on. All right. That's right, always. Safety first. Who's she kidding? Speaking of odd, well, we all know what was odd yesterday in my live chat, and that was the neighbor chiming in. But before we start this video, there's one thing I do want to say. We're going to go over there. We're going to look at that guest book and see who this was. If you are watching my videos, you're a fan of Tubetown, I don't appreciate what you have done. If you want to stand in the road, take selfies of yourself, that's great. I don't appreciate any of my viewers going over to the neighbor's house, doing anything, talking to them, taking pictures, whatever. So let's just get that straight up and forward. There's always a possibility that these drama llamas do that just to insert drama so they have something to talk about. You know, I don't know which, what, how, whenever, but if you are a fan of my channel and fan of Tubetown, that you are the individual that went there, we don't appreciate that. And anybody else that visits Tubetown, visit Tubetown. Don't even bother across the street. So with that said, what am I doing today? A couple things. First thing is I brought that threshold. I've been telling you about that threshold. Well, it's not really a threshold. It's going to be a redneck threshold. And it's right here. Bam! See this? I got to wash it all up, though, and I got to spray that bed liner. That's what I was talking about. That's the metal that I'll lay down, and then I'll screw it down, attach it to the wood, and that'll give it a nice, easy transition right on up into the auditorium. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get this pulled out. We're going to get this washed off. Then we're going to spray paint it with that bed liner. Oh, and then we're going to get over there to the Tubetown, baby. That's right. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they want to do an interview. Whoa. Some other fun things we get to do today is destroy the What the Hell's Ranch. Yep. Go figure. With me and Jeremy, when I actually worked for Jeremy for that 1 week, I built all these shells. And now we don't use them. So I'm going to go ahead and take them all down and build something else. Why not? We do it twice anyway. Okay, let's get this out. It's a big old wall. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. So, there we go. My thoughts are, I'm just gonna wipe the dirt off. Not gonna wash it with the water just because then I gotta let it dry. We'll see how well this sticks. Whoa! All right, yeah, we still got a little bit more cleaning up to do in here, but I remember, where did I set it? Where did I set the truck bed liner? It's somewhere in here. Hope I didn't take it to the schoolhouse. Stand by. Well, I'm guessing I end up loading it up in one of those bins and it's at the schoolhouse because I am unable to locate the spray bed liner. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, I'm gonna load up a few more things before we head to the schoolhouse. Some of you might be asking, what shells you talking about? If you're watching my channel way back when, I'm gonna go ahead and take you in there and show you real quick what I'm talking about. Do you remember this room where they found the money up in there? You see any money? Hold on. Anything up there? Can't see nothing, can you? All right. So going into the back, whoa, look at all the cobwebs. See all these? Whoa, there's cobwebs everywhere. I'm running into webs. Ah. All right, so you see all these shelves right down here? Let me see if this works. All right, there we go. I built all this stuff a long time ago. Well, let me back out a little bit. Hold on. Oh, this tripod. Your leg is broken. This tripod. I just got to prop you up. Okay, so let me get these spider webs off me. But yeah, we built all these shelves for storage and stuff. And I'm going to be building something new. Those look like that might be the right link too. For the schoolhouse for the units. And what I mean by that is I'm going to show you. Here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to insert a picture that George sent me right now. Now that's what I'm going to build. I'm going to try and build several of those to where Each individual unit, if it's the rich doctor unit, if it's the football player unit, whatever, all the bins will go in that, and that unit will be able to be rolled around into where it needs to be. As you seen back at the schoolhouse, they got rows of stuff. We're just gonna try and get a little bit more organization with that. But yeah, even behind you, got all the way down. We built shelves all the way down and through here. So we're probably gonna start off with the wood at the schoolhouse first to go ahead and use that wood up first to get it out of the shed. And then if I need to come down here and take this apart, I will. And we'll continue to build some. So yeah, that's the plan. Oh, but what about the guest book? So those are the shelves that I built a long time ago when Jeremy actually did pay me. I don't care what they say. He's the employee of Jeremy House. Man, these drama llamas, I tell you what. Drama llama, drama llama, drama llama, drama llama. Let's walk over to the pond real quick. As you can see, the water table is extremely low. That's about all you get. I'll probably try and go over here before the summer rains and try and get some stuff cleaned up again. That way it'll be back to what it looked like before. You know, when it looked all nice. When it looked all nice before the hurricane. And the tree fell over there and the duck coop and the duck pond got filled in with rocks. And, oh, well, welcome to What the Hell's Ranch. All right, you guys want to ride over and check out that guest book? Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? Leave a comment, leave a comment. Look at the e-bike. Oh, speaking of e-bikes, if you were on the live yesterday, you knew what happened. We have officially sold the gas-powered bike. So I am now currently, shout out to the donor overseas, because with that $250, with the money that's been raised in the GoFundMe so far, and I sold it for $22.50. I had it for $25, but I probably could have sold it for $25. Probably could have sold it for more because within 10 minutes of being on Facebook, somebody's already on their way to come get it. But anyhow, yeah, so right now we're up to $3,500 total. I think I'm gonna need about six altogether. But I called Banksy yesterday, and he's gonna call his contacts today and see what kind of deal I can get on it. So hopefully that will transpire soon. And I can have a real e-bike that I can actually jump. Before we get over there, yeah, I was emailed the information as to those pictures and everything that the drama llamas posted, or whatever it was. I guess it was just Lynette who posted it, because again, Lynette came in my chat, which by the way I offered to interview her, so I'll be down there in a few. But I was looking at those pictures in the video or whatever, and like, it's funny because they couldn't get, I guess, him at the fence there at the blessing box. But if you notice how the cameras were, like, if you want the road, what's going on the road and your property, I would probably bring the cameras back down a little bit to where it's got the road. That way you see what's going on the road, and you got more of your property versus Tube Town and the memorial for the memorial, and or if you can see if Jeremy goes to his house or whatever. That was my thoughts. I don't know if anybody brought that up or thought about that. Look at those videos, but for the pictures, like, now you dismiss whatever he did. I guess he won your blessing box. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Again, I don't appreciate it either. But yeah, just the cameras and where what it's getting is more so obvious. Mine at Tube Town are for security and for the mailbox. Nothing to do with them. But those ones seem to be a little bit to do with us. My thoughts. Anyway, I'll stop ranting about that. Or not ranting, babbling. Oh, that whole time you're like, Chavez, get in the swing, get in the swing. It's getting kind of dry rotted. I thought I was going to fall through it. Let's head over there. Alrighty. Set you up right there like that. Put my glasses on. Yeah, I was talking about that camera. Yeah. You gotta point. Yeah, those boxes are there. Let's see. What's today's date? I don't even know. All right, so looks like, I know, we don't. We're gonna run over to schoolhouse because I gotta get some stuff over there. Look for that bed liner. So you gotta get back over there, get that threshold on, and then start building those shells. Let's go. Hey, I know that place. Goodness, ride right on up into the schoolhouse. Ooh, let's go in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Gina! Ninja Gina!
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Doing.
She's packing orders, probably.
Packing.
Packing orders.
Packing orders.
Doesn't stop around here. So if you were on the live last night on What the Hells, I was on there and I happened to see a gift that was sent for, I'm not sure exactly yet, but we're gonna show you if you didn't happen to see it last night. So George, what do you have?
Look, there's grommets.
Oh my goodness.
Grommets on it, ready to go. I'm pretty sure is that Willis or the mayor of Tubetown?
That's gonna be, look at the hat. You can always tell with the hat. The mayor has the black hat. That's gonna be Willis.
That's the clue.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
The black hat.
Yeah.
It says tag, you're it. I don't remember who sent this. Was there a note? I don't think there was a note. I don't think
But
there was a note.
if it was you, be sure to leave a comment down below. That way we can all say thank you because I like it and I'm gonna go find somewhere to put it up because tag, you're it. Let's go see if we can hopefully find the bed liner. I'm not sure what I did with it. All right, I'm gonna dig around for a few, see if I can find it, and then we'll get back over there and get it all painted up. Ah, just as I thought. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna go back, get that painted up so it can start drying. Are you still wondering if the guest book was signed? Of course it was signed. Duh, it's the guest book of Tubetown. So it looks like some more stuff. This is for the whale at the memorial, for the memorial that never was. It looks like we got a another statue, fox statue. So it's gonna be interesting to carry all this over there, but we are going to carry it over there. And maybe I'll read you a few entries out of the guest book. What do you think? You want me to read you a few entries out of the guest book? Maybe. Okay. Got everything. Not sure I'm gonna carry it all, but we're gonna try. All right. Put that right there, like that. I got you guys in this hand with a broken leg, and I got.
Oh, you haven't been down the hallway yet.
No, I'm about to right now, George. Are you ready?
Ninjarina was
she did it.
her electric scooter down the hallway.
So me and Jeremy were actually discussing e-bike races, coming through one door, out the other, back in the other, across the hall, and just like a figure eight. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
All right.
Well, safety first.
That's right. Always. Safety first. Who's she kidding? On my way back to Tubetown and then over to the ranch. Sun's probably not good like this, is it? Let me turn you around, spin you around a little bit so you can see. I'm trying to figure out where should we hang this banner, the Tag Your It banner. At first I was thinking like maybe, don't fall, right up here. But then it affects the wind chime. So my next thought was over here on the fence. On this back side, oh, bucket down, bucket down. On the back side of this fence. Oh man, your leg keeps breaking. Like over here. Boop, boop. And like somewhere right in here. Like that. What do you think? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think on that fence, or up there, or down in Tubetown, or the memorial for the memorial that never was. I'm not sure, but we got to get down there and we got to get the bed liner on the threshold. That way that can be done. So let's do that. I'm not sure where to put the this fox statue. I'm thinking maybe on here. Maybe I'll just do statues around this thing. Yes, I got to get that cleaned up. The weed eater's got to come out, but that's all here coming up soon, people, soon. So what if we do this? Well, it's missing its hook. It's supposed to be that hook that holds this little lantern. It's not in here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just Put it right there. And do it like that. Turn it on. It's not in there, people, just so you know. There you go. All right. Whoa, watch out for the cable. I forgot, I didn't take this one down. All right. I know you guys said, read an entry. All right, let me go ahead and see what we got. All right. Let's see one of the entries. Whoa. Holy cow. First one, oh my God, I cannot believe I'm signing the book at Tubetown. There's a lot here on that one. I got to read this. The book's getting filled up. Let's see here. Scroll back through in here and here and here. All right, how about 317, the McCormick family. Jason, Peggy, you guys remember that? Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you again. We are so glad you were here, and you are an amazing person. Awesome. All right, tips for guests next year. Have fun. Live your life. That's right. Hiya. This is so cool. That's going to be Richard and Zoe Hesse, I believe, out of Alachua, Florida. Oh, you guys are still wondering, aren't you? Well, I know. Do you know? All right, let's go paint this threshold up. So I was going by the memorial for the memorial that never was, which looks like they got a plant going over there. What about... Oh, not quite enough. It's just not quite enough. Like that. The fox for this side. Come back and put this on. Yeah. Man, took a while, but finally. Now that I put it over here, I'm going to move it again for the second time because it's not in the sun no more. So we're going to take it over here by this tree, and this is where we'll do it. Oh, this is heavy. For those of you wondering, I have no idea who that guy was in the pictures in the video that was sent to me. So I don't know. You're still wondering if he signed the guest book, huh? I bet you are. I'll let that dry, then I'll turn it over. Walking back over to touch it, feel it, see how it is. Still wet? No, it's not. All right, good to go. All right, so I'm going to do that with it and paint the other end. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Whew, the smells. We're just going to use the can up. About all she wrote, bro. Zip. Now we're going to let that dry, and then we'll load it all up and head over to Schoolhouse and get that installed and done. That way, we'll have a nice, smooth threshold transition. All right. Okay, looks like, oh, there's the cart. The cart's being used. Oh, I can probably use this little cart right here. Oh, there's my casters. Sweet. So we're gonna wheel it on down. See how well it fits. Oh, it just fell off. Oh, you guys about to fall over. Don't do that. All right. So ideally it should fit. Perfect. Oh man, like a glove. Now screw it down to the wood. And voila. First tire track's on right there. Look at that. No, wait, Deb, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. So I couldn't find any washers to go big it up with these holes. So we're just going to drill some holes. Yeah. Yeah, right. Ta-da. Threshold's up. George, now it's time for George to test it. See.
We're about to test it out. Okay, not bad.
All right.
We gotta go heavier.
Bigger.
This is pretty light.
Okay, that is light. All right.
Let's go
So-
with this U-boat.
Oh, that's a big one. U-boat. Oh, smooth.
Wait, let's do the reverse test.
All right.
Whoa, that was a smooth transition, but we gotta go heavier.
Bigger.
We gotta go bigger. We gotta go heavier.
All right, so the little one works. The medium one works. Now it's time to get the big one. Now, if the big one works, then it will be fully tested and approved. So let's get the big one. I got a feeling I know the big ones are. I got a feeling these are going to be the big ones. Oh, she's getting ready for the truck out there. The new loading dock. All right, George, which one's the big one?
I gotta make room.
All right, only one left to test. And I got a feeling it's going to work pretty good. But, you know, hey, I'm not the one that's pushing the stuff back and forth all day. They are. So if they're happy, then we're good. Oh, no. Here she comes with the big one.
Here comes the wide
Uh-oh. Is this a new threshold? I don't have to build down there now?
Probably.
Got the big one stuck. I guess it's definitely gonna be the big one. Gina, Ninja Gina, you might need to do a karate kick on the back. You push it and I'll pull.
I think the brake was on.
Oh, maybe. Oh, all right. I'll let you do the honors.
Okay. Sorry.
That's a full one too. Fully loaded, ladies and gentlemen.
Locked and loaded.
And now that we only need to take them all the way down to the end of the hallway anymore, huh?
No, but if we're moving inventory from the side room here, it still needs to pass the test.
Very true, very true. All right, here we go. Fully loaded container. About to try it out. After she runs into the toolbox down there, but that's all right. Here it goes. Down's the easy part.
Test. Now I'm gonna bring it up.
That's.
Do you want to move the toolbox?
Oh, yep. Get that out the way. Let's move these out the way.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready, set, and go.
Wowzers!
Is it tested and approved?
Yes, you did it! And you
High
didn't
five.
have to do it 2 times!